how dark it's gotten. Have you a light source? The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
We near our journey's end. The final station of our long struggle.
It shows itself. It's beyond imagining.
Come, Arisen. Forge in my fire the next link in the endless chain.
Mind the edge, Master. This way. Careful! Goblin! And in numbers, we have triumphed. Follow me, Arisen.
A gateway to the rift. Here.
Watch your step.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance,
the dragon
Arisen.
for certain.
There may be ores here. Let me see.
I'll have a look
Heading
around.
out.
We cannot suffer the rift.
Goblin! They're a threat when well unified.
It's so frenzied!
Prepare yourself, Goblin!
We have triumphed.
Monsters have made a shambles of this
Take my
place.
fire! Fire, lend thy kiss!
'Twas the feet of countless pilgrims first beat down this road.
Goblin, delight fire!
We'll rout them in a single charge. A fall here means certain death.
I feel it close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as we advance.
Come, Master.
Are there no other survivors?
Careful! A goblin!
I sense another presence. A mighty beast. Not the river. A survivor. Rain steel upon it.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Arisen, you've come. I fear our defeat is plain to see. We thought to inundate the worm with sheer numbers, a sea of blades. 'Twas a fool's hope. Our sea runs dry, and the Duke's army is lost in the gambit. Arisen, I beg you, sir, grant vengeance to those who've fallen. If this be of use, I would give it gladly.
I sense another presence. A mighty beast, but not the worm.
More bodies. The worm.
Snow Harpy! I'll provoke it! Tis within range of our steel! A flying beast arisen!
Numbers, Arisen.
Monsters have made a shambles of this place.
Hobgoblin! 'Tis a formidable foe!
This way! They're a threat when well unified!
Goblin falls! Strike now!
weight of our steel! Strike it when it alights! Beware the Harpy's sword!
Our goal is ahead.
Arisen! This way, sir! The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
Leave it to me.
Lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side. I am thankful. If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
We'd hidden away here,
feel it close
for
by,
fear of the
Arisen.
beasts all around.
Stay ever ready as we advance.
But with you, sir, we have a
looks
chance.
interesting.
Arisen! This way,
We
sir!
cannot suffer the worm to work any further
Our army
atrocities.
is routed. 'Tis plain truth. Beyond that grand door, the dragon makes its roost.
I feel it close by, Arisen. Stay ever ready as we advance.
When the beast panics! Snake is done! We've the advantage! Keep attacking!
Now! Focus your attack! I cannot take much more!
Now, attack!
It's clumsy.
Attack the goat's head! Goat silence! Hit the lion with magic or stop! Now, focus your attack!
I want the highest place!
I'll mount the beast and hunt.
I'll hold it! Continue the attack! Be gone, I'll mount the beast and hobble it!
Continue the attack!
Hit the lion with magic while it's stopped!
It's a troubling foe.
I'll mount the beast and hobble it! I'll attack the lion's head!
I hear yours.
Now choose, flee, or step forth. Take hold of what lies beyond. Claim mastery over the eternal ring.
prophets have spoken, friends. The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honourable Duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast. The day's come to lay down rod and reel and take up the sword.
It's the dragon! Get to the boat! For your lives, go! Pick a boat!
Dogma faces. Take up arms, newly arisen.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but her heart lies silent.
If you would face me,
You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. I worry for you, cuz.
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon. If so, that's not something I know how to heal. But there must be a way.
You were not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, cuz. There were many wounded. Others, some were not so fortunate. The whole village was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
You fight for this village, and here I sit with my hands at my sides. Oh, I feel so very helpless.
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
Oh, it's you! The one what stood against the dragon when he set on the village. I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
This is awful. Worse than I feared.
Them beasts will burn the whole world up, way I see it. Save someone can stop them.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded, had I the makings. If only I'd known. Cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside the village? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
How's the day find you? I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village, go prepared. I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own, but I trust in your judgment. If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Oh, hello.
It's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had... I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had... I only wish I...
Gathering ingredients, eh? You oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
That pawn will be looking to head west to the encampment, no doubt. Why don't you see him there? His kind'll rot where they stand, unless a human orders them to move.
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment. To the encampment. This path should see us there. Trees.
Damned beast!
The peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand?
A goblin pack! Goblins hate fire!
Seems we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain. You have my thanks.
goblin! Did it! Careful! A goblin! Take my fire! Their kind hates ice and fire both!
We have triumphed. There's a grand tree. What's this? What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting. To my knowledge,
Can you hear our
we are
voice?
near a riftstone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. We are near a riftstone.
Ought to say so?
Have all you need? We are an end first and foremost, but we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, come again soon.
Well met, Arisen. Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen, for they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall guide you in your trial. If you are an Arisen in truth, this humble task will prove no obstacle. The Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
The beast comes! Hurry!
Was a close scrape, that. Let us return to the encampment.
Times are hard indeed.
We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here, and we'll be on the path to Grand Soren.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Our kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Is everything in order, Master? May our paths cross again.
Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything else, do not hesitate to let me know.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your... There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as your task. Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time.
Force alone will topple them. This scarecrow's weak to blows. The deadline draws near. We must hurry, there's no time! We have triumphed.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last. There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon... Well, it's back...
The scarecrow's weak to
Force alone will topple them. Deadline draws near. We must hurry, there's no time!
I'll fell it with a spell. We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Enough! That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
I've gained quest knowledge. You may now hire pawns at any time. You may now hire pawns at any time. The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. It will be easier going searching this area now. If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Back to Cassidy, Arisen.
We can safeguard your belongings. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? 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 Have your pick, any you like. Come again soon. We can have your pick, any you... What will it be today? What will it be to have your pick? Come again soon.
Oh, I am tired. Seems the soldiers make their beds there.
It is a humbler structure than I'd imagined.
I am Mercedes. I lead the men of the Enlistment Corps. I've heard talk of the Arisen. They say you hold dominion over the pawns. I've ordered pawns to take up swords and fight myself. But they are a clumsy lot. I cannot call them into this world as you do, though, nor make traveling companions of them. What manner of magic lets you command them so? Well, it matters not. The dragon is come. I'll welcome any help, be it pawn, arisen, farmer, or fishwife. Make use of the encampment as you please. Are you in need of rest? As you will. Repose is the better part of readiness. I am impressed.
Oh, be damned! This your handiwork? For true? Oh, what did the lack of an idol doing here anyway?
Ancient tales of the Arisen are well and good, friend. But make a gift of these heirs to the Duke, and you might earn yourself a real title. Arisen. I see better now from whence the legends arose. Good judgment, swift footwork. Impressive, truly. In any case, the Duke will want to know of this attack. I'd hoped to gather a larger force before leaving for the capital. But the Hydra's head and the Arisen who claimed it make up the difference amply. I cannot say what the past may hold. You'll need your strength. It will be slow going with your cart. I dare say you'll have no trouble catching up. We'll meet at the Way Castle. Till then, I bid you rest well. 'Tis a long road ahead.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat.
Oh, there. Been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become the Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk... Now, let us talk... Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool.
Back to Cassidus, Arisen. 'Tis a fair notion.
A rift stone. A strange power emanates from within. Touch a rift stone and you can guide a new pawn to this world. We are a vagabond people.
That terrible creature. I saw it from my spot at the post. What was it? It's been dispatched then? Thank the Maker. Hold a moment. Is Kina not with you? She was said to lead the village in search of art for your wounds. I thought you accompanied her. These are dark times for a girl alone in the wilds. Any idea where she might be off to?
Well sturdy, this place. We'll need Keena's help for this. Let's ask at the village. It'll be easier going searching this area now. Seems this place is home to goblins.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Coming! To arms!
Yes, right away.
Strength in numbers.
We have triumphed! The shadows crawl with fiends. Stay watchful.
To the flower hunt, Master. We mustn't keep her waiting. Seems we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
Perhaps Kina left some clue at her home.
Not even the saltiest fisherman. I feel familiar with this area now.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. But let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. A lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what... What? You mean to go down there? You're a right hero. Here, if you're set on going, take this with you. It should have some use to it left. I'll not soon forget your bravery, cousin. Pray, just come back alive.
Hold, Minnow. I'd have your ear a moment. It's been a full sun since last I saw Kina. She spoke of the Witchwood to find a cure for your wound. If she's gone there for true... I beg of you, find Kina and see her back safely, ere some ill befalls her.
I've gained quest knowledge.
We'll not find sunlight except by day. Are your travel preparations
Well, Madeline,
complete?
this is a fine bit of fortune you've come into. Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear. The streets are chaos, my goods ruined or lost.
Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. 'Tis a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, a crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in o' nights and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my ware. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together. Don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
A large encampment stands nearby.
I yet cannot fathom how you drove that terrible worm from the village. That dragon has ill timing for true. I was near to closing several deals in Grand Soren when it struck. You should pursue a future yourself in the capital, you know. One who can face down a dragon would find no shortage of clients. 'Tis a shame monsters forced the mountain pass what leads there closed. We have the dragon to thank for that as well. I make for the encampment to speak with the guard captain and learn when they will reopen the pass. True, there are other ways to the capital, other paths. But enough idle chatter, we should move. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the fine...
Anytime.
What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't keep her waiting. Not even the saltiest fishermen venture far from shore, I hear. Seems we're most like to find what we seek in the trees.
I'll heal your wounds.
Now there's a fine treat.
Seems we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
The roads are safer than the brush.
Hold a moment. There's
Still,
art
we'd best
here.
Stay wary.
Aha, gold.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
There's a tree beyond that may
Endeavor
foster
to be
some
ever
sunshine.
calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
Tis safest on the roads.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
Now there's a fine treat. Success! And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course, at some point, most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
This gate leads to Castus. Well sturdy, this place.
The Duke could stand a commission some new roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. It is safest on the roads.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike. What of the flower hunt, Master? We mustn't.
There's a tree beyond.
Seems we're most like to find what we see.
The roads
near
are
trees.
safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay wary. Do not become so lost in
We
your
share
search
these
and give your
roads
back
with
to
traveling
monsters,
peddlers,
Arisen.
guardsmen, and other folk. 'Tis your hometown, is it not?
Seems we're most like to find what we seek near trees.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials. Will not find sunlight except by day.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture calls for 2 types of I ask you this favor. Ah, brought the rest of them, have you? My thanks, cousin. All that remains is to find some moon glow. A pinch mixed with these will make a fine medicine.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. The injured will die without those flowers. Seems the dragon left many injured in its wake.
The sea appears calm, at least.
How today find you?
Why not avail?
Pray, speak with me. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.